Good evening everyone. Good evening, Negi soldiers. How are you? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Type in chat box. How are you? I hope you people are doing well. My friends, we are discussing the complete course on basic thermodynamics, and one by one, we are discussing all the processes. We started with constant volume process, then we discussed constant pressure process, constant temperature process, adiabatic process. Now today we are going to discuss polytropic process. Are you ready? Bolo re baba. My friend, those who are coming first time to my class, let me introduce myself. My name is Devendra Negi. I am mechanical head, Unacademy brands. GATE All India Rank 1 2019-20 Engineering Sciences paper, All India Rank 1 Banknote Paper Mill. I completed my masters from IIT-BOMBAY. I was the topper of my batch. I am teaching for GATE and ESE since 8+ years till now. I have mentored more than 50,000 students in online, offline and seminar mode. This is my profile on Unacademy platform beta. Devendra Negi, rank 6th educator in GATE and ESE category, rank 3rd mechanical educator, having more than 12 million watch minutes. The only technical educator to have 3,000 dedications. This is the record which is on my name. I was the first educator in GATE and ESE category to have more than 3,000 dedications. Chaliye. Now my friends, now listen carefully. We are taking the free classes on YouTube. At the same time, we are taking free special classes on Unacademy platform also. For example, on this upcoming Sunday, 17th of January, I am having 4 special classes. Marathon on thermodynamics PYQs, where I will be discussing the PYQs of chemical, PI, MT, AE, physics, chemistry. Marathon on air conditioning. 11 AM beta. 1 PM. Not only these 2 classes, I am having 2 more classes. PYQs of convection with shortcuts, PYQs of thermal radiation with shortcuts. So basically this upcoming Sunday on 17th of January, I am having 4 classes for you people. So good evening. Aajao re baba. Good. Excellent. Now listen carefully. Sir, how to watch your free special classes on Unacademy platform? Beta, if you haven't installed Unacademy learning app till now, install the Unacademy learning app. First of all, you have to install the Unacademy learning app. The moment you are installing the Unacademy learning app, 2 things will happen beta. The first thing is you will be able to unlock the free plans. But what is the meaning of free plans? You will be able to unlock free special classes. Free quizzes, free test series, and of course, free Unacademy combat for GATE. They will be asking you, the software will be asking you the invite code. What is the invite code for Negi soldiers? Aarambh bolo re baba. What is the only invite code for Negi soldiers? Negi 10. Yes, the only invite code which is for Negi soldiers, Negi 10. जैसे ही आप Negi 10 invite code डालेंगे बेटा, you will be unlocking all your free plans. You will be able to watch the free special classes of any educator. Second thing, the moment you are installing the Unacademy learning app, you will be able to send me the personal message. Yes, the moment you are installing the Unacademy learning app, you will be getting the option of sending the message to the educator. But whatever the doubt you are having regarding your preparation, sir, what are the books, what are the references I need to follow, just put the message. I will be telling you, sir, how to make the notes, how to make the short notes. I will be telling you each and everything. If you are having any doubt regarding Unacademy Plus subscription, you can tell me. I will be guiding you, I will be mentoring you, I will be nurturing you. Now, but a recently Evolve for GATE 2022 batch started on Unacademy Plus. Ascent for GATE 2023 batch B started on Unacademy Plus. I have started this batch. मैंने ही ये batch start किया है. When I started this batch बेटा 11th of January. बहुत late नहीं हुआ है. We have discussed just the basic things till now. If you are interested for joining Unacademy Plus beta, you can join this batch because this is going to be your wonderful batch Monday to Saturday, you will be having the class of Fluid Mechanics 2.0. Beta 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. In this batch, I will be taking the classes in such a way that whether you are working professional or college going students, आपकी जॉब हैम्पर नहीं होगी, आपकी पढ़ाई हैम्पर नहीं होगी कॉलेज की. So 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. we are running Fluid Mechanics 2.0. अरे आज जाओ रे बाबा. सही है, सही है, सही है. Oh my God! Enter the invite code. Enter the invite code to unlock the PPT. So what is the invite code? What is the invite code? बोलो रे बाबा, बोलो रे बाबा, बोलो रे बाबा. What is the invite code? Oh, नमस्ते, नमस्ते, नमस्ते. Good evening, good evening, good evening. आज जाओ रे बाबा, आज जाओ रे बाबा. Negi 10, Negi 10, Negi 10. Yes, yes, yes. चलो, let us start. Let us start. Are you ready? Polytropic process. Polytropic process. My friends, what is the meaning of polytropic process? What? Yes, yes. Good evening, beta. What is the meaning of polytropic process? Tell me quickly, quickly, quickly. देखो बेटा, poly is polytropic. Polytropic word is made up of two things. Poly and tropic. Beta, what is the meaning of poly? Many. Many. What is the meaning of tropic? Changes. So basically polytropic process is the process in which nothing is constant. Nothing is constant. Volume is not constant. Volume is not constant. dV is not zero. Pressure is not constant. dP is not zero. Temperature is not constant. dt is non-zero. You are having some heat interaction. So I hope you are able to understand. What I am trying to tell you is, if this is the case, that means polytropic process is not isochoric, not isobaric, not isothermal, not adiabatic. This is something different. This is something different. Alright, good evening, good evening, good evening. मजा 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 मजा. Excellent, excellent, excellent. आ जाओ रे बाबा. Now, sir, can you give the example of polytropic process? Sir, can you give the example of polytropic process? Beta, I have given you all the examples in the piston cylinder arrangement. Isochoric process. Isochoric process. We were having the piston cylinder arrangement with the stoppers on the top and bottom. Isobaric process. I was having some constant dead weight. I was having some piston. I was having some rice bag. Isothermal process. I was removing the rice grain one by one. I was removing the rice grain one by one. Yes or no? I was removing the rice grain one by one. And I was supplying the heat. That's how I was having the isothermal heat addition, isothermal expansion. Adiabatic process, I have done the insulation. Now see, in the same piston cylinder arrangement, how are we going to do the polytropic process? देखना बेटा, देखना ध्यान से. But this is your piston cylinder arrangement. Can you observe? I am having one piston cylinder arrangement. This piston cylinder arrangement is carrying some ideal gas. This piston cylinder arrangement is carrying some ideal gas. Can you observe one beautiful thing? On the top of the piston, I am having one spring. On the top of the piston, I am having one spring, and this spring is just touching the piston. This spring is just touching the piston. just touching the piston, not applying any force. This spring is just touching the piston, it is not applying any force. यहां तक क्लियर है आप लोग? I hope everyone is clear till here. I hope everyone is clear till here. The initial volume is the V1, initial pressure is the P1. Initial volume is the V1. Let me say initial pressure of the gas is P1. Now, listen carefully, beta. I started supplying heat. To this ideal gas. I started supplying heat to this ideal gas. Good evening, beta. I started supplying heat to this ideal gas. Now, what will happen, beta? The moment I will be supplying heat to the ideal gas, what is going to happen? Can you observe? This gas will expand. And this piston will start moving upward. Now, are you able to understand? When the piston is moving upward, are you able to understand? When the piston is moving upward, can you observe? This spring is getting compressed. अरे जैसे जैसे piston ऊपर move होगा, the moment piston starts moving upward, don't you think the spring will start getting compressed? The spring will start getting compressed 100%. Spring will start getting compressed. There is no doubt. Let me say we have supplied the heat Q so that the piston is moving upward by a distance x and the spring is getting compressed by x. Clear? I hope everyone is clear till here. Now, let me say this piston is having cross-sectional area A, and let me say spring constant is K. Now listen carefully. बिल्कुल ध्यान से सुन लेना बेटा. Please listen carefully whatever I am saying. ध्यान से सुनना. Let me say final volume is V2. Can I say beta? V2 will be equal to what? Can I say V1 plus? देखो ध्यान से. Please observe carefully. Beta. This volume is V1. So this volume is V1 plus this volume. Final volume is V1 plus this volume. How much is this volume, beta? How much is any intelligent student of the class can tell me how much will be this extra volume? Can I say 100%? It is AX cross-sectional area of the piston into X. AX. Can I say V2 minus V1 is equal to AX? Beta, capital A is positive, X is positive. I hope everyone agrees with this. Capital A is positive, X is positive. Let me say this is equation number A. Can you tell me one thing, beta? If capital A is positive, X is positive, can I say AX is positive? And if AX is a positive, can I say V2 minus V1 is positive? And if V2 minus V1 is positive, can I say V2 is greater than V1? Can I say? अरे ये तो कोई अंधा भी बता देगा देखकर. Or can I say in simple words, what is happening to volume, beta? What is happening to volume? Can I say volume increases? Beta ध्यान से सुनना. What I am trying to tell you is, let us suppose I am having a piston cylinder arrangement. Piston cylinder arrangement is carrying some ideal gas, and let us suppose and let us suppose on the top of the piston we are having a spring. If we are supplying the heat 100%, the volume of the ideal gas increases. Are you clear till here? Type in chat box. Are you clear till here? फटाफट से बोलेंगे बेटा वॉल्यूम इंक्रीजेस. कैन आई से वॉल्यूम इंक्रीजेस? यस यस 100%. V2 minus V1 is positive. वॉल्यूम इंक्रीजेस. V2 is greater than V1. V2 minus V1 is equal to AX. Now listen carefully बेटा, ध्यान से सुनना. Let me say ये जो पिस्टन है, let me say this piston is having dead weight W. Let me say this piston is having dead weight W. Let me say local atmospheric pressure PATM local. Let me say local atmospheric pressure is PATM local. Any intelligent student of the class, any intelligent student of the class can tell me what will be the initial pressure P1 beta? What will be the initial pressure P1 in terms of W, in terms of A, in terms of PATM local? Beta, I have told you in case of isobaric process. In case of isobaric process, I have told you when I was discussing isobaric process, what will be P1 at this equilibrium state? 1. P1 will be equal to what? PATM local. Very good, very good, very good. PATM local. PATM local plus what? PATM local plus what? W by A. याद आ रहा है? I hope you are able to recollect. P1 is what? PATM local plus W by A. Yes, we are able to recollect. Now anyone in the class can tell me what will be the final pressure P2. What will be the final pressure P2 in this example? ध्यान से सुनना बेटा, please observe carefully. I will be telling you. बिल्कुल ध्यान से देखना बेटा. Let me say I'm trying to draw the free body diagram for piston. ध्यान से देखना बेटा, please observe carefully. There is a gravitational force. There is a gravitational force acting on piston. Weight basically. Fine. PATM local. PATM local is acting, and the force because of PATM local will be what? PATM local into capital A. But a gas is having pressure P1, sorry P2 na. In the final state, gas will be having the pressure P2. So can you observe the force applied by the gas, ideal gas, is P2A. Now are you able to understand? There will be one more force which is going to come into the picture in the final state. Beta ye jo final state hai, when the piston was here, now the gas is getting expanded from initial state to this final state. Spring is getting compressed. Can I say 100% the spring force will be coming into the picture? Can I say 100% spring force will be coming into the picture? फटाफट से कंफर्म कर देंगे रे बाबा. Confirm me quickly. Confirm me quickly. Can I say spring force will be coming into the picture? Can I say spring force will be coming into the picture? फटाफट से कंफर्म करेंगे बेटा. What will be the magnitude of spring force? What will be the magnitude of spring force? Anyone in the class can tell me what will be the magnitude of? बोलो रे बाबा, what will be the magnitude of spring force? अरे ये तो कोई अंधा भी बता देगा. Even a blind person can answer. Kx. Beautiful beta. Kx. But if I want to write the force balance equation at equilibrium state, so can I write? At equilibrium, what is going to happen beta? P2A is equal to what? PATM local A plus what? W plus what? Kx. But if I divide the whole equation by A, can I say final pressure P2 is equal to what, beta? Final pressure P2 is equal to what? PATM local plus what? Plus what? W by A plus what? Kx by A. But are you able to understand? ये क्या है? What is this? What is this? This is a P1 ना, pressure at initial state. अरे PATM local plus, अरे वही तो लिखा है रे बाबा. So what I'm getting from here? Oh ho, a beauty. P2 is equal to what? P1 plus Kx by A. So can I write P2 minus P1 is equal to what? K, spring constant, displacement x by A. Let me say this is equation number B. But are you able to understand one thing? Are you able to understand one thing? K is positive, x is positive, A is positive. Can you observe one thing? Everything on the right hand side is positive. फटाफट से कंफर्म करेंगे बेटा. Please confirm me. Can I say everything on the right hand side is positive? K is positive, X is positive, A is positive. बोलो रे बाबा. Can I say everything whatever I am having on the right hand side is positive? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this, beta? Can I say with 100% confidence? P2 is greater than P1. What is the meaning of this? Pressure increases. Pressure increases. बेटा ऑलरेडी आई प्रूव्ड वॉल्यूम इंक्रीजेस. ऑलरेडी मैंने आपको बताया था वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज कर रहा है. ऑलरेडी आई हैव प्रूव्ड वॉल्यूम इंक्रीजेस. दैट मीन्स आई एम नॉट हैविंग आइसोकोरिक प्रोसेस. जस्ट नाउ आई प्रूव्ड मैथमेटिकली प्रेशर इंक्रीजेस. दैट मीन्स आई एम नॉट हैविंग आइसोबारिक प्रोसेस. My aim is whatever example I am giving you. Let us suppose I am having a piston cylinder arrangement. Let me say on the top of the piston I am having some spring, and let us suppose we are supplying the heat. I want to prove it is a polytropic heat addition process. मैं ये prove करना चाहता हूँ. तो पहले मैंने prove किया it is not isocoric process. Why? Because volume is increasing. Just now I have proved it is not isobaric process also because pressure is increasing. What about temperature? Sir, what about temperature? I will be telling you that part also. You need not to worry. I will be telling you that part also. कैसे? ध्यान से देखना बेटा. Please observe carefully. Please observe carefully. Can I say, according to ideal gas equation, according to ideal gas equation, what I am having beta? PV is equal to what? MRT. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is P1 V1 mass is not changing beta, R is not changing, MRT1. P2 V2 is what beta? MRT2. From these two equations, can I write T2 by T1? T2 by T1 is equal to what beta? Can I say P2 V2 divided by what? P2 V2 divided by what? P1 V1. 100% P2 is greater than P1. 100% P2 is greater than P1. V2 is greater than V1. So can I say P2 V2 is greater than P1 V1? What is the meaning of this? Any intelligent student of the class can tell me what is the meaning of this? Type in chat box. I am observing you. Type in chat box. Re Papa, what is the meaning of this? Can I say? Can I conclude? Can I conclude T2 by T1 is greater than 1? Or can I conclude T2 is greater than T1? 100%. Yes, ये हुई ना बात. आरे छागे गुरु. Excellent, excellent. 100% T2 is greater than T1. 100% T2 is greater than T1. 100% I can conclude temperature increases. 100% I can conclude temperature increases. What a beautiful process, Re Baba. Temperature is increasing. If temperature is increasing, I can tell with 100% confidence. बेटा पूरे कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ बोल सकता हूं अगर टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज कर रहा है, इट इज नॉट आइसोथर्मल प्रोसेस. इट इज नॉट आइसोथर्मल प्रोसेस. तो देखो बेटा, पहले मैंने प्रूव किया, इट इज नॉट isocoric process because volume was increasing. Then I proved it is not isobaric process because pressure is increasing. Then I proved it is not isothermal process. Now 100% it is not adiabatic process also because there is some heat interaction. So it is not adiabatic process. So ultimately this process is neither falling in isocoric nor isobaric nor isothermal nor adiabatic category. So this process I will be calling as polytropic process. And are you able to see the beauty of this polytropic process, beta? Are you able to see the beauty of this polytropic process? Can you observe in this polytropic process what is happening? Can you observe beautifully what is happening in this polytropic process? Volume is increasing, pressure is increasing, at the same time temperature is also increasing. बेटा ध्यान से देखना. An ideal gas enclosed by piston cylinder arrangement with a spring undergoes polytropic process. If I am having an ideal gas enclosed within the piston cylinder arrangement having a spring, it undergoes which process, beta? Polytropic process. For the above polytropic process, heat addition leads to increase in what? Increase in volume, increase in pressure, increase in temperature. Are baba, volume is increasing, pressure is also increasing, temperature is also increasing. Kya beautiful! What a beautiful polytropic process. What a beautiful polytropic process. Are you getting? Are you able to understand what I am saying? Now listen carefully. PV diagram बनाएंगे बेटा. Let us try to draw the PV diagram of this polytropic process. ध्यान से देखना बेटा. Let me say this line is representing the initial volume of an ideal gas. This line is representing final volume of the ideal gas. This line is representing initial pressure of the ideal gas. This line is representing the final pressure of the ideal gas. But please observe carefully. This is the initial state, beta. This is the initial state where the pressure is P1, volume is V1. This is the final state. This is the final state. This is the final state where volume is V2, pressure is P2. Of course. And you can observe one beautiful thing, beta. आपको समझ में भी आ रहा होगा. You must be able to understand. V2 is greater than V1 and P2 is greater than P1. Yes. So initial state and final state I am able to understand. Initial state and final state I am able to understand. But now the doubt is how to join the states. कैसे ज्वाइन करेंगे? हाउ टू ज्वाइन द स्टेट्स. नाउ द डाउट इज हाउ टू ज्वाइन द स्टेट्स. with the help of a straight line or with the help of some curve like this or with the help of some curve like this. बोलो बेटा, बोलिए कैसे ज्वाइन करेंगे? हाउ टू ज्वाइन, हाउ टू ज्वाइन. Any intelligent? अरे of course, of course, of course, I'm aware of this, I'm aware of this, I'm aware of this. This is the initial state, this is the final state. There is no doubt, there is no doubt. 100% V1 is less than V2, 100% P1 is P2 less than P2. So this is initial state, this is final state. But the question is how the process will look like. ये है, ऐसा है या ऐसा है. बेटा, let us go to the slope. Let us go to the slope. What will be the slope of PV diagram, beta? What will be the slope of PV diagram? Can I say dP by dV? Can I say dP by dV? Can I say P2 minus P1 divided by V2 minus V1? Of course, of course. एक काम करना बेटा. Look at here. Can I say the slope will be P2 minus P1 divided by V2 minus V1. निकालो वैल्यू. बेटा ध्यान से देखना. Can I say from equation B and equation A? Beta, what your equation B is saying? Your equation B is saying P2 minus P1. P2 minus P1 is equal to what? Kx by A. Your equation A is saying what? V2 minus V1 is equal to what? Ax. याद है यार? दोनों को डिवाइड कर दो ना, दोनों को डिवाइड कर दो. देखना ध्यान से, ये आपको याद आ गया. नाउ आई एम राइटिंग इक्वेशन B डिवाइडेड बाय इक्वेशन A. इक्वेशन B divided by equation A. So divide. But is there anything or something is getting swaha? What is getting swaha? This xx is getting swaha. So what are we getting? यहां से क्या मिल रहा है बेटा? What are we getting from here? P2 minus P1 divided by V2 minus V1 is equal to K by A square. Are you able to understand? P2 minus P1 divided by V2 minus V1 is equal to K by A square. What is K? What is K? स्प्रिंग कांस्टेंट वैल्यू है, मानकर चल लें. A is what beta? Cross sectional area of the piston. This is also constant. So are you able to understand? On the right hand side everything is constant. So that means slope is what beta? Can I say slope is constant? And if slope is constant, क्या मैं बोल सकता हूं स्लोप कांस्टेंट है? इफ स्लोप इज कांस्टेंट आई विल बी हैविंग द स्ट्रेट लाइन. दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज करेक्ट बेटा, दिस इज करेक्ट. I will be joining by a straight line, and that's what they are asking in interviews also. That's what they are asking in interviews also. ध्यान से सुनना. What will be the slope of PV diagram for polytropic heat addition to an ideal gas? What will be the slope of PV diagram for polytropic heat addition to an ideal gas enclosed by piston cylinder arrangement with spring? Enclosed by piston cylinder arrangement with spring. Answer is very simple. Slope is k by a square, and this can be the beautiful gate question. This can be the beautiful gate question. आपको बस वो k देगा, आपको बस a देगा. The examiner will be giving you spring constant. Examiner will be giving you only the cross sectional area of the piston, and he will be asking you whatever the PV diagram we are getting, what will be the slope of PV diagram. आधे लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगा, but you are the Negi soldiers now. You know, if I am having a piston cylinder arrangement which is carrying some ideal gas, if I am having some polytropic heat addition on the top, if I am having the spring, the slope will be what? K by a square. Are you clear till here? Bolo re baba, bolo re baba. Are you clear till here? Excellent, excellent, beautiful. अरे हार्ट का सिंबल बना देंगे रे बाबा. If you are clear till हार्ट का सिंबल बना देंगे रे बाबा. हार्ट का सिंबल बना देंगे रे बाबा. Come on everyone. Come on everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Now listen. कल आपके लिए बेहतरीन क्लासेस हैं. अभी तो इसको कंटिन्यू करूंगा. I will continue this class, but I want to tell you one very important thing, beta. One very important information for you people. Please listen carefully. Tomorrow, morning 7 a.m. there are so many GATE 2021 aspirants who are struggling to remember the formulas of entropy change. Kal subah 7 baje I am going to tell you the jhamajham Negi trick to remember entropy change equations. Morning 7, मॉर्निंग 8 o'clock. बेटा मिस मत करना, बहुत ही बेहतरीन सेशन होने वाला है. ब्यूटीफुल सेशन. झमाझम नेगी ट्रिक टू रिमेंबर मैक्सवेल रिलेशंस इन 5 minutes. I will be taking the class of maximum 5 minutes on this topic. That's it. 8 a.m. tomorrow, 8 a.m. झमाझम नेगी ट्रिक on interface temperature for plane walls in series. 9 a.m. बेटा मजा आने वाला है. कल आपको मैं बताऊंगा बेटा शॉर्ट ट्रिक क्या होती है. टुमारो झमाझम नेगी ट्रिक ऑन टेम्परेचर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फॉर प्लेन वॉल हॉलो सिलेंडर. कुछ नहीं रखना है, मैं बताऊंगा कैसे याद रखी जाएंगी इक्वेशन. आई विल बी टेलिंग यू द ट्रिक टू रिकलेक्ट द फार्मूलाज. 10 a.m. So tomorrow we are going to meet 4 times on the YouTube channel. 4 बार मिलेंगे बेटा. Tomorrow we are going to meet 4 times. 7 a.m. entropy change formula. 8 a.m. trick I am going to tell you, Maxwell relations. 9 a.m. interface temperature. 10 a.m. temperature distribution. आपको कुछ नहीं करना, बस क्लास में आना है और ट्रिक सुननी है. मैं बताऊंगा बेटा. आप बोलोगे सर मतलब ऐसी ट्रिक. अभी हम इतने परेशान थे कि यार ये मैक्सवेल रिलेशन पे इतने क्वेश्चंस आ रहे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एंट्रोपी चेंज फॉर परफेक्ट गैस वी आर गेटिंग सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स. वी आर नॉट एबल टू रिमेंबर द फार्मूलास. एवरीथिंग आई विल बी टेलिंग यू बेटा. एवरीथिंग आई विल बी टेलिंग यू. इन हीट ट्रांसफर यू आर हैविंग सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स ऑन इंटरफेस टेम्परेचर. मैं बताऊंगा इंटरफेस टेम्परेचर एक लाइन में कैसे निकालते हैं. आई विल बी टेलिंग यू, डोंट वरी. टेम्परेचर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के फार्मूलास आई विल बी टेलिंग यू. चलो now, any intelligent student of the class can tell me for polytropic process what is the equation. For polytropic process what is the equation? What is the relation between P and V? But can I say PV power gamma is equal to constant? Alright, champo, PV power gamma is for what? For a perfect gas undergoing isentropic process. Here gamma will not come, re baba. It is a polytropic process. So in place of gamma, what are we going to write? Champu bolo re baba. Yes, in place of gamma. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. So in place of gamma, what will come? Yes. अब कभी मत भूलना बेटा. PV power n. PV power n is equal to constant. Of course for any gas. Of course for any gas. अच्छा, what is this n? ये PV तो आपको पता है. What is this n? Where small n is polytropic index, polytropic index, where small n is polytropic index. अब देखना बेटा ध्यान से, n की वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है? n can be greater than equal to minus infinite, less than equal to infinite. कुछ भी हो सकती है, but in general, I'm talking about in general. In general, n is greater than 1, less than gamma. Generally, n 1 से ज्यादा होता है गामा से, but it can be anything. I'm talking about the general thing. In general, you'll be finding that n is greater than 1 but less than gamma. I hope everyone is clear till here. Now listen carefully, बेटा. ध्यान से देख लेना. Please observe. This is the formula which I'm having in terms of P and V. And remember, ध्यान से देखना. Whatever the formula I'm having in terms of present volume, that is valid for any gas. That is valid for any gas. Now, any intelligent student of the class can tell me what will be the formula in terms of temperature and pressure, beta. What will be the formula in terms of temperature and pressure? Anyone in the class can tell me what will be the formula in terms of temperature and pressure? देखो ध्यान से. I'm going to use ideal gas equation. After using ideal gas equation, what is your ideal gas equation, beta? What is your ideal gas equation? After using ideal gas equation, what is your ideal gas equation? PV is equal to what? MRT. PV is equal to what? MRT. What I am going to get? T P power 1 minus n upon n is equal to constant. T V power n minus 1 is equal to constant. Now listen carefully. Any intelligent student of the class can tell me what are the conditions for applying these two formulas. What is the condition for applying these two formulas? बेटा ये मुझे कैसे मिलेंगे? How am I going to get? कैसे मिलेंगी मुझे ये दोनों इक्वेशन? How are you going to derive these two equations? By the help of ideal gas equation. So my friends, for applying these two equations, the condition is you should have the ideal gas. Gas must be ideal gas. Then only we can apply this. But for applying this equation, there is no condition. You can apply for any gas. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you clear till here? Are you clear till here? If you are jam clear till here, heart का symbol बना देंगे रे बाबा. फटाफट से. Come on everyone. अरे लाइक करो रे बाबा सेशन को. अरे लाइक का बटन दबा देंगे रे बाबा. फटाफट से लाइक का बटन दबा देंगे रे बाबा. Come on everyone. Yes. ये हुई ना बात. If you are having any doubt, बेटा, I will be entertaining your doubts and at the end, अगर आपको कोई डाउट हो रहा है तो आप मुझसे बाद में पूछ सकते हैं. Now listen carefully, बेटा. Let us suppose, ध्यान से सुनना. Let us suppose 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Any intelligent, of course, I am talking for expansion. Clearly, you can see I am talking for expansion. Any intelligent student of the class any intelligent student of the class can tell me what is this pink isothermal expansion और isentropic expansion? ये जो पिंक वाला है बेटा, this pink one is which expansion बेटा? This pink one is which expansion? Isothermal expansion or isentropic expansion? फटाफट से बोलेंगे रे बाबा. Yes, absolutely correct. Excellent रे बाबा, excellent है. छा गए गुरु. Yes, you are absolutely correct बेटा. Isothermal expansion, and this blue one is your isentropic expansion. PV power gamma is equal to constant. Now listen carefully. बिल्कुल ध्यान से सुनना बेटा, बिल्कुल ध्यान से सुनना. Let us suppose n is greater than 1 but less than gamma. N is greater than 1 but less than gamma. So can you tell me how this polytropic expansion will look like? How this polytropic expansion? N is greater than 1 but less than gamma. Are you able to understand? This polytropic expansion will be something like this beta. 1 to 4 PV power n is equal to constant. अरे देख लो ना, अरे पावर से समझ में नहीं आ रहा. देखो PV power 1 is equal to constant, PV power gamma is equal to constant. So 100% if n is between 1 and gamma, then the polytropic expansion will be something like this. I hope each and everyone is clear till here. Now ध्यान से सुन लेना बेटा. Let me talk about compression. Let me talk about compression. Listen carefully. One to two, 1 to 3. But listen carefully. Any intelligent student of the class can tell me which one is isothermal compression and which one is isentropic compression. Diagram देखकर बता सकते हो बेटा? Can you tell me with the help of diagram? Can you tell me with the help of diagram which one is isothermal compression, which one is isentropic compression? 100%. This is your isothermal compression. PV is equal to constant. Of course, I am discussing for ideal gas only. This is your isentropic compression. Of course, I am talking about perfect gas. Now, cut here, beta. Color combination maintain रखना है रे बाबा. Green से बनाया था ना. Let us suppose n is greater than 1 but less than gamma. It will be something like this. Polytropic compression will be something like this. बोलो रे बाबा, are you clear till here? यहां तक सब लोग क्लियर हैं? यहां तक सब लोग क्लियर हैं? बोलिए बेटा, यहां तक आप लोग क्लियर हैं? वेरी गुड बेटा अनुष्का, वेरी गुड चिराग, वेरी गुड भावना, वेरी गुड चंद्रशेखर, वेरी गुड रे बाबा. रितेश एक्सीलेंट, एक्सीलेंट है रे बाबा. बोलो यहां तक सब लोग क्लियर हैं? आर यू क्लियर टिल हियर? कंफर्म करते जाएंगे रे बाबा. आहा हा हा बेटा. नाउ लिसन केयरफुली. मॉड्यूल 2 विल बी ओवर इन नेक्स्ट क्लास. Module 2 will be over in next class. Module 3 is work interactions, chapter number 2. In chapter number 1 we were having 2 modules. Module 1 was over. Module 2 will be over on Monday. Monday को आपका module 2 over हो जाएगा. And then from the Tuesday onwards we are going to start module 3. Completely independent module beta. Even if you don't know module 1, module 2, you will be able to understand. So make sure in module 3 we are having jam attendance. Can I expect in module 3, can I expect jam attendance? Yes, very good beta, very good. देखो ध्यान से, सुनो ध्यान से, मैंने बोला in this case n is greater than 1 less than gamma. If n is greater than 1, देखना बेटा ध्यान से, if n is greater than 1 less than gamma, then only you will be having the curve. The example which I have taken in case of piston cylinder arrangement with the spring, there you don't have n in between this range. वहां ऐसा नहीं है, you don't have like this. In fact, there n is negative, so that is something different. I told n can be anything. N can be greater than equal to minus infinite to less than equal to infinite. It can be anything, but what I'm saying in general, n is in between 1 and gamma, and whatever the example I have taken, there n is not in between 1 and gamma, n is negative. Okay? सर इक्वेशन में t कैसे कांस्टेंट है? कहां कांस्टेंट है बेटा? कहीं भी कांस्टेंट नहीं है, कहीं भी कांस्टेंट नहीं है बेटा. इट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट, इट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट बेटा विश्वजीत, इट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट, इट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट. कहां कांस्टेंट है? टेम्परेचर इंक्रीजेस हो रहा है ना, इट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट, इट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट. क्लियर है, क्लियर है, शेयर करो रे बाबा. Anyone having any other doubt? Anyone having any other doubt? If you are having the piston cylinder arrangement containing ideal gas on the top, if you are having the spring which is having a spring constant as K and K is constant, then 100% you will be having the straight line. अरे झमा झम है रे बाबा. Excellent, excellent. यहां तक सब लोग क्लियर हैं बेटा? I hope everyone is clear. So tomorrow morning we are going to meet at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is your Gyan Ganga beta. Whatever the free classes I have taken in my life, everything is arranged in a proper systematic way in this Gyan Ganga, whether it is applications of thermodynamics, IC engine cycles, gas power cycle, vapor power cycle, fluid mechanics, complete fluid mechanics is arranged in a proper way. Whether you are having radiation, convection, whatever, PYQs, previous gate XC papers, complete question paper, answer key, detailed solution, everything is arranged in a proper way. Special sessions, sir, what is XC, how to prepare for gate, everything is there. Thermodynamics, the chapter number 1, both modules are there. Entropy chapter, everything is arranged in a proper way. Sir, how to reach this Gyan Ganga? Beta, this is the link, tinyurl.com/Negi10. ये लिंक को टाइप दिस लिंक इन योर एड्रेस बार, यू विल बी एबल टू रीच ज्ञान गंगा. सर हाउ द ज्ञान गंगा विल लुक लाइक? बेटा नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर इन फर्स्ट कॉलम, lecture number, whatever the topic I have covered in that lecture, video class link, PDF link, everything is arranged in a proper way. But if you are liking the class, hit the like button re baba, hit the like button re baba. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed till now. मुझे पता है काफी लोग आकर वीडियो देखते हैं लेकिन सब्सक्राइब नहीं करते हैं, अच्छी बात नहीं है रे बाबा, जनता माफ नहीं करेगी रे बाबा. शेयर द लिंक एंड कमेंट करो, कमेंट करो. चिराग, अमित, घंटाला राम, विश्वजीत, भावना जय. बेटा मैं बताऊंगा, ओपन सिस्टम में बताऊंगा. संकित, मैंने बताया ना एक पिस्टन सिलेंडर अरेंजमेंट का अरेंज तो एग्जांपल दिया है. I have given you the example of piston cylinder arrangement and in open system I will be giving you other examples also. आके फटाफट से कमेंट करेंगे रे बाबा सब लोग. Now this is what I told you. I hope you are able to recollect. Tomorrow morning 7 AM I will be telling you the tricks to remember. It will be very helpful in GATE exam. How to remember the entropy change formula, how to remember the Maxwell relations. Tomorrow morning 8 AM on YouTube channel only beta. 9 AM interface temperature I am going to tell you. 10 AM टेम्परेचर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कैसे याद रखना है, सब शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स बताने वाला हूं बेटा एक एक करके. आई एम हैविंग नंबर ऑफ द शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स विद मी. आई एम हैविंग नंबर ऑफ शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स विद मी. वन बाय वन आई विल बी टेलिंग यू ऑल द शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स. आपको बिल्कुल चिंता नहीं करनी बेटा. दीज आर द स्पेशल क्लासेस which I am going to take on Unacademy Learning App on 17th. Marathon on thermodynamics, gate PYQs of chemical, PI, metallurgy, aerospace, physics, chemistry. Marathon on air conditioning. ये तो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है बेटा, मिस नहीं करना है. This class will start at 11 o'clock in the morning. This class is at 1 PM. Then those who are looking for the PYQs of convection and thermal radiation, I will be discussing on 17th Sunday evening beta, 6 PM and 8 PM. Sunday evening. Now this is very important. This is very important. Ravi, don't worry beta, don't worry beta, don't worry. Whatever you people will say, we will do, no problem. My friends, अगर आपने अभी तक Unacademy Learning App इंस्टॉल नहीं किया है, if you haven't installed Unacademy Learning App, बेटा immediately you can install the Unacademy Learning App, because the moment you are installing the Unacademy Learning App, you will be able to unlock your free plans. The moment I'm saying you are able to unlock your free plan, that means you will be able to unlock free special classes of any educator. You will be able to unlock what? You will be able to unlock what? Free plans to unlock करोगे, free quizzes, free test series, free Unacademy Combat for Gate you will be able to unlock. And of course you have to put the invite code. You will be putting the invite code Negi 10, Negi 10, Negi 10. For Negi Soldier there is only one invite code, Negi 10, Negi 10, Negi 10. ये invite code आप use करेंगे. Second benefit is the moment you are installing the Unacademy Learning App, you will be getting the option to send me the message. बेटा आपके जो भी doubts हैं, whatever the doubts you people are having regarding your preparation, regarding preparation strategy, form कैसे भरना है, तैयारी कैसे करनी है, कौन सी books follow करनी है, notes कैसे बनाने, everything I am going to tell you बेटा. You need not to worry. Now this is the batch which we started recently, Evolve for Gate 2022, batch B, Ascent for Gate 2023, batch B. I started this batch beta with Fluid Mechanics 2.0. Just a basic idea I have given. Just a basic idea I have given. If you want to join this batch, immediately you can join this batch. In this batch, every day I am taking the class Monday to Saturday. Basically, every day means excluding Sunday. Sunday you are having the quizzes 8:30 PM to 10:30 PM. Let me write clearly for you people. Monday to Saturday beta. Now, the moment you are joining Unacademy Plus using the referral code Negi 10, जैसे आप Negi 10 referral code use करते हैं, what are the benefits you are going to get? You will be unlocking the free, you will be unlocking the live classes. You will be unlocking the live classes. In case you are missing the live classes, you will be able to watch the recorded classes. आपको daily practice problem मिलने वाली है, आपको practice sheets मिलने वाली. You will be getting the practice sheets also. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully. You need not to worry about your doubt clearing, because on Unacademy Plus every fourth class is doubt clearing session. You will be getting the doubt solving groups also. आपको इसके साथ साथ weekly quizzes भी होने वाले हैं. You will be getting the detailed solution of weekly quizzes. And don't worry about this part, my friends. Revision part. Your revision will be our responsibility. You will be having the crash courses. You will be having the rank improvement. And those who are from the southern part of the country, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, maybe Karnataka, maybe Kerala, you need not, maybe Tamil Nadu, you need not to worry about the language, because on Unacademy Plus you will be having the batches in English language also. Now the most important thing beta, now the most important thing, those who are financially well settled, using the same referral code Negi 10 beta, you can join Unacademy Iconic, because the moment you are joining Unacademy Iconic, whatever the features are there on Unacademy Plus, you will be getting those features. Other than that, you will be getting few extra features, like you will be getting the PC personal coach. This personal coach is going to give you one-to-one guidance. One-to-one guidance मिलने वाली आपको right from the beginning till the end, right from the beginning till the end, right from the preparation strategy to the interview guidance. This personal coach is going to make sure you are having the customized study plan, and this personal coach is going to analyze your weekly quizzes and is going to give you the corrective measures so that you can improve in your further quizzes. At the same time, you will be getting the study booster session from Unacademy. How how to increase the efficiency of learning, how to enhance the skill of writing the quizzes, writing the exam, so that you are ready for the D-Day. At the same time beta you will be getting the preparatory study material. So आपको क्लास नोट्स मिलने वाले हैं, आपको थ्योरी बुक मिलने वाली है, आपको प्रॉब्लम्स की बुक मिलने वाली है. Sir, how much I need to pay if I want to join? Those who are the Negi soldiers, the moment they are applying their own code, yes, Negi soldiers are having their own code, Negi 10, Negi 10, Negi 10. जैसे ही वो Negi 10 लगाते हैं, they will be getting the maximum discount and their subscription fee will be reduced. For 12 months, it will reduce to 27,225 rupees. For 18 months, it will reduce to 34,650 rupees, whereas for 24 months, it will reduce to 39,600 rupees. And the beauty is, the most important thing is, you can pay in no cost EMI also. Yes, beta. Sir, what is the meaning of no cost EMI? Let us suppose Negi soldier is planning to join for 24 months, 39,600. After applying the referral code Negi 10 divided by 24, it will be coming out to be 1650 rupees per month. Just 1650 rupees per month. That means you need not to pay anything extra. This is your final fee. This is your final fee per month. Sir, how can I pay in no cost EMI? Beta, if you are having the credit card of any bank, if you are having the debit card of SDFC Bank, or if you are having Bajaj FinServ card, you can pay in no cost EMI. Credit card of any bank, debit card of SDFC Bank, Bajaj FinServ card, you can pay in no cost EMI. Now my friends, this is your fee structure for Unacademy Iconic. Why to use Negi 10? Because Negi 10 is not just a code, it's an emotion which is connecting me to you people. Negi Sir to Negi Soldier, Jhamajam classes to Jhamajam learning. Are you getting to bolo re baba? Bolo, and you should be proud of using Negi 10, because जैसे आप Negi 10 use करते हैं, you are making sure GATE All India Rank 1, GATE All India Rank 1 2019-20, which is a record in the history of GATE exam, is going to mentor you, nurture you personally. You will be my personal responsibility. I will be taking care of you, my friends. Don't worry, don't worry. These are my credentials. You know, the moment you are using Negi 10, I will be adding you in all the doubt solving groups where me and my team is present. This is my team to whom I am leading on Unacademy GATE MEPIXE YouTube channel. ये मेरी टीम है जिसको मैं लीड कर रहा हूँ MEPIXE YouTube चैनल पे. मैकेनिकल प्लस एक्सी मतलब Negi 10, Negi 10, Negi 10. थैंक यू सो मच बेटा. किसी को डाउट है तो पूछ लो. Anyone having any doubt, feel free to ask. Tala, thank you so much beta. Hello sir, would you again make the video for all the subjects? One by one we will do beta. One by one we will do. You need not to worry. जितना भी possible होगा, we will do. Numericals of module 1 we are going to discuss ना बेटा. Module 1, module 2 numericals we are going to discuss. Need not to worry. मुझे discuss करने. I will take the extra class and I will discuss. Monday the module 2 will be over. Module 3 work interaction. Module 3 work interaction. Chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 work interaction. In chapter number 1 there were 2 modules. Don't be confused. What was your chapter number 1? Basic concepts. In basic concept we were having 2 modules. Module 1, module 2. Chapter number 2 work interactions. Here you will be having one module, module 3. So we are starting this from the Tuesday onwards, and I am asking you kindly forward this information to each and everyone. Yes, मॉड्यूल 1 हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे बेटा. थैंक यू सो मच बेटा रितेश, थैंक यू सो मच. और किसी को कुछ पूछना है, बात करनी है, बोल लो बेटा. इफ यू वांट टू आस्क एनीथिंग यू कैन आस्क. टी कांस्टेंट नहीं है बेटा. मैंने टी कहां लिखा है? PV power n is equal to constant. FM का क्रैश कोर्स हो गया बेटा. स्पेशल क्लासेस में ले लिया ऑलरेडी बेटा विशाल. FM क्रैश कोर्स इज ऑलरेडी ओवर. पीवी पावर एन इज इक्वल टू कॉन्स्टेंट, बेटा टी नहीं है वो एन है, पीवी पावर एन देखो, पीवी पावर एन इज इक्वल टू कॉन्स्टेंट, ये है ना, फॉर पॉलीट्रॉपिक प्रोसेस। विशाल ऑलरेडी आई हैव कवर्ड फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स क्रैश कोर्स, एक बार देख लेना। हाँ ऑलरेडी ले लिया है, आप नेगेटन टेलीग्राम चैनल चेक कर लेना बेटा, है ना, यू विल गेट देयर। ऑलरेडी आई हैव टेकन अराउंड 15 आवर्स क्लास, एक बार चेक करना आपको मिलेगा, है ना। एनीवन हैविंग एनी अदर डाउट, किसी को कोई और डाउट है क्या बेटा? एनीवन हैविंग एनी अदर डाउट, किसी को कोई और डाउट है तो पूछ लीजिए, बोलो बेटा। सी है ना? सी है, सी है, पीवी पावर एन इज इक्वल टू कांस्टेंट। देख रहे हो कितना डिटेल में पढ़ा रहा हूं बेटा, आई एम डिस्कसिंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग इन एंटायर डिटेल। एनीवन हैविंग एनी अदर डाउट बेटा, किसी को कोई और डाउट है? एनीवन हैविंग एनी अदर डाउट? आई विल पुट इन नेगेटन टेलीग्राम चैनल बेटा। सर एफएम पढ़ाएंगे क्या बेटा? ऑलरेडी आई हैव कवर्ड एफएम ऑन दिस यूट्यूब चैनल। Once I am able to complete thermodynamics, after that I will start heat transfer, and after heat transfer again I will teach fluid mechanics. No problem beta. Sir, will you cover gate XC topics? Beta Arshad, already I have covered XC topics. Already I have covered XC topics. है ना? Already XC topics covered है बेटा, एक बार देख लेना. Sir, you have any soft copy of SOM? SOM बेटा मेरा काम नहीं है. SOM की फिलहाल मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है सिवाय बुक्स के. नोट्स कहां से मिलेंगे? संकित बेटा टेलीग्राम चैनल है नेगीटन. देयर इज अ टेलीग्राम चैनल कॉल्ड नेगीटन. इस टेलीग्राम चैनल को ज्वाइन कर लेना बेटा. यू नीड टू इंस्टॉल टेलीग्राम ऐप. देयर इज अ टेलीग्राम चैनल विच इज ट्रस्टेड बाय मोर देन 6500 स्टूडेंट्स. तो आपको जितनी भी इंफॉर्मेशन है सब यहीं मिलेंगी. सर यू आर डूइंग गुड वर्क फॉर स्टूडेंट्स कम्युनिटी. थैंक यू सो मच बेटा विशाल. Keep attending the classes. Keep attending the classes. चलो ठीक है, ठीक है. कुछ और डाउट है नीतीश, मनोज? ओके चलो फिर कल मिलते हैं. कल मिलते हैं. टुमारो यू आर हैविंग द 4 क्लासेस. टुमारो यू आर हैविंग द 4 क्लासेस. छोटी छोटी क्लासेस रहेंगी बेटा, चिंता नहीं करना है. छोटी छोटी क्लासेस रहेंगी. द फर्स्ट क्लास विल बी स्टार्टिंग एट द मॉर्निंग 7 AM. एंट्रोपी चेंज फार्मूला. आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस द शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स. देन 8 PM, देन 8 AM, देन 9 AM, देन 10 AM. ओके, आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट बेटा. संकित मैं जितना पढ़ा सकता हूं उतना पढ़ा दूंगा बेटा. मैं जितना पढ़ा सकता हूं उतना पढ़ा दूंगा. यू नीड नॉट टू वरी. 1 by 1 मुझे कंप्लीट करने दो. आई कैन टीच 6 to 7 सब्जेक्ट्स. आई कैन टीच थर्मोडायनामिक्स, आई कैन टीच फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स, आई कैन टीच हीट ट्रांसफर, आईसी इंजन्स, पावर प्लांट एंड रेफ्रिजरेशन एंड एयर कंडीशनिंग एंड हाइड्रोलिक मशीन्स. उसके अलावा टाइम मिलेगा तो और सब्जेक्ट भी पढ़ा दूंगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना. ठीक है चलो. Then love you all. Take care. Thank you so much beta. Keep sharing. We will meet tomorrow morning. Thank you so much beta.